Could Tatsumaki really beat Gojo? And how would she pull it off? That's a PayPal request from one of my followers, so let's get into it. PayPal is in bio, by the way. Now, in terms of physical ability, we can all agree that Gojo doesn't stand a chance against Tatsumaki, and she would completely wipe the floor with him. And before the Gojo fans start yapping, yes, we will talk about Gojo's Infinity, since it's his only win con in 90% of his matches. Now the question is, could Tatsumaki bypass Gojo's Infinity and one-tap him? The answer is absolutely. Tatsumaki would grab Gojo and twist him like a ball of rubber bands tied up together. How, you ask? Well, it all comes down to her telekinetic ability and how her version of telekinesis works. Tatsumaki is capable of grabbing things and people without needing to touch or even see them physically. Her telekinesis allows her to grab objects based on her senses and the energy they give off alone. She has been shown to be capable of this multiple times throughout the manga. She sensed Fubuki using her powers, even though she wasn't even close to her, or even knew about her being there in the first place. She can sense distortions in space itself, and even know the type of distortion that occurred, as she was able to know it wasn't just space warping, it was dimensional travel. And before the Gojo Glazers say, oh, most characters can just do that, no, they can't. The way Tatsumaki utilizes her telekinesis is on a whole other level. She can not only sense people, she can also sense their well-being and condition. In the manga and anime, Tatsumaki was able to sense Fubuki from far away, and could even sense the amount of damage from that distance without even needing to see her physically. She could also grab the things she senses, shown as she was capable of sensing and grabbing Psychos, who was 1,500 meters below her. Mind you, Psychos was actively trying to avoid her by using decoys to manipulate Tatsumaki's senses. She easily restrained Psychos by just merely sensing her presence 1,500 meters below her, and could easily grab her just by her senses alone. It really doesn't matter where you actually are or how well you hide yourself. As long as Tatsumaki can get a hold of the energy you emit, she can instantly grab that source of energy instantly, without her powers needing to travel to your location. Mind you, this is the same Tatsumaki who was capable of stopping Boris's bombardment with just the wave of her hand. And remember, Boris's bombardment had the destructive capacity to completely obliterate an entire city. Not to mention her casually saying she would just destroy City Z like it's just another Tuesday afternoon. One himself, the illustrator and co-writer of One Punch Man, said Tatsumaki was capable of lifting the entire city on her own. And let's not even begin to talk about speed. Gojo at absolute best can be scaled to probably hypersonic to maybe hypersonic plus speeds. Tatsumaki, on the other hand, being rank 2 directly behind Blast and above other characters like Flashy Flash, who could keep up with Garou and Platinum S that could move at speeds that could be calculated to hundreds to thousands of times faster than light. Tatsumaki is so far above Gojo, it's not even funny at this point. So yeah, Tatsumaki solos the entire JJK verse, and it's not even close. I hope this answers your question.